So?
I've come to check your phone.
Favorite episode or moment it's almost impossible to come up with, but I think just as an all-around show, I think without a doubt it would be the episode where we find out that we're Jewish. That, I think, in a full, well-rounded episode is one of my favorites. And it was the most fun to do, so.
I'd say when we're first discovering our ethnicity, our race, that one was just so good.
Everybody at school is something extra, you know? They're African American or Italian American, Asian American, audio-visual American.
We're human American. That should be enough.
No, Dick, it's part of my mission as an adolescent to rebel against my upbringing. And if you don't tell me what we are, then I can't do my job. Frankly, I can't work like this.
I got to sing and play guitar, and I got to join ASCAP for writing that song because, yeah, well, Joe Fish wrote the lyrics, but, like, I made up the tune, you know? So I got to get into the songwriters list, which jazzed me when I was 15, so that can be a good favorite.
He plays Harry Solomon, folks, it's French Stewart!
You know what, we've done a lot of nice episodes, but I think the one that still stands out the most to me is the 3D episode. I love that episode. There's something very different about it, and it's its own beast.
Life has been good to me. Well, I admit I've had a ball. Life has been good to me. Life has been good to me. I never worry about nothing at all.
I think my biggest challenge playing Harry is keeping him moronic. I think sometimes you kind of have to remind the writers that you're really only operating with a brain stem and not to give him too much logic or reasoning.
There's this one moment that I always see when they play the highlight reel, you know, of when French and I are feeding the baby, and it's a hilarious thing, and that was such a funny scene, but I always resent seeing it because I mess up, and I laugh at the end, and they kept it, and I always was really bitter because I thought I could have, like, done that scene well. It's so funny, and French is so funny that I laugh at him, but it's still one of the funnier scenes, I think, even though I messed it up.
Hey, he likes it! Maybe not.
Suddenly, it's not quite so funny when I do it, now is it?
It's a baby!
You know, I think the thing I'll remember most about the last 6 years is really just the day-to-day workings, which is, you know, coming in and you've got a cast and crew that sort of becomes your family, and you know that when you walk through the door, Donald's going to give you crap, and, you know, Bill and Monty are going to be curled up sleeping in a corner. you know, that type of thing.
Just these people I've met, honestly, from the writers to the crew and makeup, hair, the wardrobe, producer, and these three guys, John, French, and Joey, that I feel like literally are my brothers, and they've helped me learn so much about myself and so much about acting, and I will, if there isn't a seventh year, I will miss that more than anything.
everybody, the people. That's it. That's why it's still fun to come back. That's why I look forward to coming here, is because everybody's cool, and I like everybody, and everybody likes me, and I've never been on another set that's like that, that there's not at least some people at each other's throats. Everything's cool here.
I guess breaking up, you know, there's a reason why every season ended with a blooper reel. We spend our days laughing, trying to figure out how to make other people laugh. And I always loved the performers, the performances, but I loved it when we got to laugh too.
And when at last our mission's finished, in duty homeward shall we fly. Our glory cannot be diminished, back to the heavens in our mighty spaceship.